We're going to get started. Oh, man. It's so great to see all y'all. It's so much easier to be outside in the beautiful weather than in here right now, but I'm so glad that you all came tonight to support our wonderful entrepreneurial students in the McGinnis Venture Competition. We also held last night for the first time the Social Enterprise Prize. Leah, where are you, Leah? Leah, come on over here. Yeah, just say a couple words about what the Social Enterprise Prize was.
Oh, so the Social Enterprise is a kind of an offshoot prize of this amazing McGinnis Venture Competition for companies that have a triple bottom line. So profit, people, planet. And we had some amazing entries this year, and you will hear from the two winners that we have from last night. Oh, there you go. Three winners.
There she is.
There you go. Tackling our challenges in education and in our food system.
Thank you so much, Leah. Before we get to meeting the Social Enterprise Prize winners from last night, I just wanted to talk about a couple of new funding programs that we've launched here at the Schwartz Center just this month. The first of them is something I've envied for a long time, something that Carnegie Mellon of the Northeast in Boston was doing. They had a fund called the Sandbox Fund, which would provide $1,000 grants to early idea stage companies to do prototyping, to go to a conference or a trade show to do customer discovery, right? And for years and years, I would talk to Jerry McGinnis about this fund. I would talk to Bruce Gebhardt about this fund. And both of them are no longer with us. God rest their souls. Just amazing, amazing human beings. And they have left a legacy here at Carnegie Mellon. We've launched just this month the Gebhardt Sandbox Fund. It's a $1,000 grant, as I mentioned. In conjunction with the Gebhardt Sandbox Fund, we created the Bruce Gebhardt AAA Award, Alumni Advocacy Award. And we're going to give that award for the first time tonight to somebody who has been an amazing advocate of the CMU Schwartz ecosystem for a long time. He's actually here today. Roger Corbin, will you come on down? Holy smokes, exactly, Roger. Roger has been wonderful. He was Bruce's 1984 classmate at Carnegie Mellon Tepper. And we started an angel investment fund a few years back called 99 Tartans, and Bruce and Roger were the stalwarts, right? When there was a deal to be done, Bruce and Roger stepped up and supported our companies. So for that, Roger, you are the first recipient of the Bruce Gebhardt AAA Award.
Thank you, Dave. I'm blown away. I didn't expect this at all. This is just a wonderful community here at the school. Bruce got me engaged. We were on an alumni team together, alumni reunion committee together, and we reconnected after many, many years, like 40. And so he got me involved with some companies here back in late 2019. And we partnered together on a lot of things and talked a lot about the ecosystem, and he got me back engaged. And so I helped set up these awards and funds to honor him and honor what he did here. And I know I just talked to quite a few people today that he really did have a significant impact on, and he really shared his time. And so I'm just so happy to be able to honor him, and thank you so much for this. It's really great.
There we go, buddy. Love you. Thank you so much for it. So the final applications are due the 31st of this month, right, Alex? For Sandbox Fund, so there's still time. $1,000 grant to build prototypes, to go to trade shows or conferences, to do customer discovery. So it's available to all current undergraduate students and CMU master's students. Cool. We also announced just this last week a new fund called the Tartans Entrepreneurs Fund. It's funded by an anonymous family office here in Pittsburgh, and it's a $100,000 investment over a 2-year period for companies that are started here in Pittsburgh, are being built here in Pittsburgh and intend to stay here and have unicorn potential. It's the Tartan Entrepreneurs Fund. Alex, what's the date of final application? April 12th. So coming up. So all of you that participated in the McGinnis Venture Competition and the Social Enterprise Competition, this is something that you're eligible for, so apply. And we're continually working to build the spectrum of investment funds to help Carnegie Mellon teams get to the next level. So we mentioned the Social Enterprise Competition that happened yesterday, and Leah has been a wonderful addition to our team. Those of you that don't know her personally, she started 412 Food Rescue, and the Food Hero, is that the name? Food Rescue Hero, which is a software system she sold to 35 other cities to help fund and sustain a really, really cool triple bottom line company. And so we were able to recruit her as an entrepreneur in residence at the Schwartz Center. She's a graduate of the Heinz School, and this was her baby, the Social Enterprise Prize. And so we have the 3 winning teams from last night. We're going to have them all come up, and they're going to give a quick elevator pitch on what it is that they've done. We had a tie for first place at the undergrad competition. Avalon and Adapted, come on up. And at the graduate level, we had a James Bond. This joke never gets old for me. It's not Moneypenny, it's not Vesper, it's Octopulse. Come on up, Octopulse. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to ask them to give a short elevator pitch on what it is that their company does.
Hey guys, we're Adapted. We're the undergrad team. I'm Aditi. I'm Allison. And we built Adapted to be an AI-powered platform that streamlines the special ed accommodations process for teachers by automating the IEP compliance process. So it's easier for them to modify things because that's a huge issue we're seeing in the special ed space today. So we really hope to change all children's lives with that. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Derek.
I'm Akil.
And we built Avalon. And so kind of the reason we built Avalon is we wanted to address kind of the 2 biggest issues we saw in like university level grading, which was 1, the amount of time it took, and 2, the fact that feedback just given to students isn't super effective. So we started building this out in December, and since then we've ran it in a few courses, we wrote a research paper on it, and we're trying to expand now to more professors. So if you guys know any professors, let us know. But But yeah, that's Avalon.
Hi, everybody. My name is Paul Grech.
I'm Andres. I'm Rohan.
And we are the co-founders of Octopulse. We are building the future of autonomous aqua farming, starting with the deformity process to full automation. And we're excited for our 3 pilots upcoming this summer. And if you want to be part of a $310 billion industry, come talk to us.
All right. Oh, wait. Yes.
And Octopulse is the Carnegie Mellon representative to the $1 million global health prize.
Yes. Absolutely. I forgot to mention that. Pretty amazing. And one of our judges last night, Kataki Desai, was actually the first winner of the Halt Prize back in 2012. Yeah, a long time back. So we have a great history of creating amazing social enterprises. I'm sorry. Someone's calling. What the hell? Wow. Alicia. Thank you. Come on up. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alicia McGinnis and Lachlan McGinnis. I just got a text from Alicia that is amazing. She is giving another gift to the McGinnis Venture Competition and the Social Enterprise Prize so that we can actually double the winnings. Tell us a little bit about that, Alicia.
Thank you, Dave. I'm sorry I interrupted you here with that text. So the McGinnis competition has really grown in significance over the years. And you see on the scrolling slide some pictures of my dad and Lachlan's grandpa, Jerry McGinnis. And he was such a hero to many people. And speaking of heroes, I mean, when we talk about our ecosystem changing and becoming a world leader, I mean, there is one gentleman that I'm standing next to who deserves, 99%. Yeah.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
It takes a village.
So what I wanted to say tonight was, Dave points to Jerry McGinnis as a great hero, and he was. And I wanted to just share with you why. There are so many reasons why he was, but from an entrepreneur's perspective, he just always took responsibility for the problem, no matter what it was. He was going to solve it. And as a young man, he was an absolute pioneer in biomedical engineering and took so many risks and won because he had his back against the wall. And that's just part of it. Because he did that, he was a leader, and he recognized in himself his leadership, and he took care of people. He realized if you came to work for him, your livelihood depended on him making the right choice and him taking care of you. And Respironics was the most beloved company in Pittsburgh because of the way he treated his employees. He would watch them on the assembly line and think, God, that's got to be boring. So he would develop education programs for them so they could go to Point Park. He became the chairman of Point Park College so that he could influence the educational programming for the people from Wilmerding and Turtle Creek, these little towns in Pittsburgh that worked for my dad. So I really want to charge you, entrepreneurs, thank you for being entrepreneurs, and believing that you can make a difference and seeing problems and making something happen about them, number one. And number two, take care of the people who look to you for leadership. Take care of them. And you will succeed because it does take a village. And I did want our son, Mark, to say a few words too, because the McGinnis Venture Competition is to some extent going to be in his hands before too long.
Third generation.
There you go.
Well, thank you. It's kind of tough to follow that up. Man, you know, it's good, it's good. There's something really special about Pittsburgh. And I really have a hard time putting my finger on it sometimes. It's not, you know, it's not that we're the wealthiest or that we, you know, are the biggest, and we definitely don't have the best weather, unless it's today. But it's that drive, it's that spirit of innovation that I get to see here today. And it is so gratifying to know that that spirit is still here, that my grandfather staked his life and his livelihood in this city for a very good reason, because he knew that the people here are the people that will be creating the things that the next generation is going to use. So I am so glad to be here. I'm so glad and so proud to be a part of this competition. And thank you to everyone for putting it together and for just coming here. This is awesome.
By the way, recently minted intern at Stack AV, one of our unicorn companies here in town. Woo! He didn't want to come to Carnegie Mellon. He went to Northwestern. What the hell? Oh, you went there too. Oh, whoa! Thank you very, very much. Okay, so what does this doubling of the prize mean to you guys? Each of the undergraduate teams receives a grant, which we will hope you will use to further your startup, of $7,500 each. Right, yeah. At the graduate level, we invest in form of a safe, a very entrepreneurs-friendly safe. And so you now will get $20,000 to help build Octopus Pulse out to the next level. Let's give him a great big round of applause. Woo! All right. You can go ahead now.
You sing it so much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. Oh, by the way, don't leave, because we're going to do pictures after the ceremony's over. We're going to have you come back and get some pictures, okay?
When you talk, can you go towards the middle? Because
Yeah. All right. So The McGinnis competition has traditionally had an undergrad track and a graduate track. Again, we've experimented with splashing them together. We let undergrad teams play up into the graduate division, but we found that there's a natural divide just in terms of the age and the experience that the teams have. But wow, they were all kick-ass and amazing. It is amazing. We're going to get to the undergrad teams first. It was a tough decision. We had 4 finalists. The judges deliberated for quite some time in trying to figure out what the right decision was going to be. But in second place, getting $5,000 in grant, is Novrel. Novrel, come on up, Novrel. Woo! Come on up, come on up. Come on. And I would like you to give just a short elevator pitch on what your company does.
Sounds good. Hello, everyone. We're Novrel. We're building a hardware attachment for any market-leading headset that allows surgeons to use augmented reality from the start to the end of their procedure. Thank you.
Don't leave. We're going to take pictures. Okay. Congratulations, Novrel. What's today? Tuesday. It's not Thursday? Well, I fell up my steps the other night and got banged in the head, so I'm messed up. I have it down here that Tuesday Thrift is a first place winner, but it's Thursday Thrift. Congratulations. And by the way, they get $8,000 grant to continue to build out their business.
Oh wow. We've been working so hard on this, so thank you. But essentially, Thursday is trying to build the future of secondhand shopping. We're the first swipe-based discovery secondhand platform where you can swipe on clothes like Tinder, and we're just trying to make the fashion process of finding clothes better. YouTube has gone to short form with TikTok. Spotify beats Apple Music with Discovery, and we believe we have what it takes to beat like Depop and other players in the space with Thursday. So thank you.
Don't go away. We're going to take pictures after the ceremony. Thank you. Just amazing teams. Amazing teams. All right, we're down to the final graduate categories here. There are 3 places at the graduate level, and the prizes are doubled. So third place is going to get $20,000 in the form of a safe investment. Second place will get $30,000. And first place is going to get a whopping $50,000 of investment in their company. We had 12 finalists in the graduate category, and again, it was bare knuckle fighting in the judges' deliberation room. I took one to the head here. All of the teams that participated are amazing. We've had amazing teams. Like my favorite company that never won McGinnis despite 2 tries is Shift Robotics and Moonwalkers. They're killing it right now with robotic shoes out in the marketplace, right? So teams that didn't win still go on to do great things. So just keep that in mind, right? Don't give up. Keep fighting. This is an up and down game, and the winners are the ones that last to the end. Our third place team getting $20,000 is Sabana.
Well, thank you so much, guys. We're helping architects and engineers manage different materials and products and construction specifications. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. We'll come back for pictures, okay? Awesome. Okay. Our second place team in the graduate McGinnis Venture Competition in 2025 is Beyond Reach. Mitchell Ferguson. Woo.
Thank you. Thank you so much to the amazing Pittsburgh community and all the people that have helped me get here. We're working on deployable infrastructure for disaster and defense applications and looking to go beyond to be the 2x4 for space infrastructure. So thank you all so much again, and really
Picture, okay?
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mitchell. All right, and for our first place winner in the the sun's going down. Do we have a solar lunar event? Oh, solstice, number 1.
David. Hi, everyone. First of all, thank you so much, Dave. We wouldn't be here without you. And second of all, Solstice is building an AI automation workflow platform where you can use our platform to build automation using natural language that fix themselves over time. So think of ChatGPT, but it can do everything for you and not just tell you what to do.
Awesome. Let's give it a great They have some pending news that's pretty amazing, but I can't tell you. All right. Thank you very much. All right. We'll come back up for pictures. Just to finalize the ceremony here tonight, I'm going to ask my longtime friend and partner Ed Engler from the Engler boardroom that many of you entrepreneurs use every day to come on up and make a special announcement.
Thank you, Dave. So I've had the pleasure of being at all of these McGinnis competitions, and this is the best one ever, so congratulations to all the participants. And one thing, though, that's been consistent throughout more than 13 years, 20-some years, is Dave's leadership. And, you know, Solstice just said it, right? None of us would be here without Dave. So, you know, Dave's been through a lot. He's a 5-time serial entrepreneur, CEO. I had the pleasure of being partners with him on 2 of those. And then he came here to CMU to create his next startup, which was the Swartz Center for Entrepreneurship. He raised the money, he got the funders, he attracted all of you guys, he made, I don't know, 100 events a year, and you know, such unbelievable outcomes. But one thing that like was really consistent is it was hard for him. Like none of those years did he just like get a pass, okay? Like somebody was always coming after him, sometimes his own partners. But Dave never gave up, and you know, he gives us all the advice to maintain the fighting spirit. And in this competition, that spirit is recognized in companies that come back more than once, right? To come here and compete and put yourself out here, it's pretty hard. And, you know, when the judges look at you and ask you a bunch of hard questions, and we don't hold back, right? And then you don't win, it's pretty disappointing. So, you know, you got to keep going, though. And, like, you don't lose until you quit. So you really need to maintain that fighting spirit and keep going. So for a new award, along with a $1,000 grant, we have the Dave Mawhinney Fighting Spirit Award. It's the left-handed boxing glove. There's only one, because in entrepreneurship, your right hand is pretty much tied behind your back anyway, okay?
I had to make that point to everybody. They just couldn't take it on face value.
You're always so right, Dave. You know, this is the truth. And so, so this year, I'm pleased to award the Dave Mawhinney, the initial Dave Mawhinney Fighting Spirit Award to BAM. Congratulations. And you guys can give a little...
So you got to give your little elevator pitch on who you are.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Liam.
I'm Tarek.
I'm Shanting. I'm Melody. And we're working on BAM. BAM is a portable container that can heat food on the go. We found that it's a big problem that a lot of nurses and people that are busy don't get time to eat warm meals. So we're hoping this lets more people have warm meals. Thank you.
Congratulations. Caitlin recently got into Alpha Lab Gear, which is a part of the Innovation Works program in the robotics factory. And so instead of going to work for the man or the woman, she's going to work for herself. And I am so proud of her. So, all right. Okay. That concludes the program for tonight. It's been a little bit over a year since we lost Jerry. Yesterday would have been Jerry's 91st birthday. How fitting that the best Irishman I've ever met in my life was born on St. Paddy's Day. Wonderful man. He truly was my hero. Don Jones was my hero. Jerry McGinnis was my hero. They were the generation of entrepreneurs before me. And many of you are going to be the heroes of this next generation of entrepreneurs. So don't take that responsibility lightly. Lean in, participate, mentor. Be an investor in 99 Tartans. If you want to talk about 99 Tartans, Paul Gretsch is here. He actually runs 99 Tartans day to day. Roger Corbin's here. I'm here. If you want to invest in the future of Pittsburgh and the future of Carnegie Mellon worldwide, we've given you a way to do it. Thank you all for coming. For all the winners, come back up and we'll get your pictures taken. Thank you very much.